Hello everyone, what is going on? It is BradPhusion here, and welcome back to more Eternal Darkness Space Engineers Survival, where in today's episode we're going to be doing a little bit of mining and finishing off the top part of the control tower. Now, since the last episode, I have done a little bit of building, including putting a few buttons all over the place that allow me to access certain features, such as this button over here allows me to toggle this elevator up and down, just for the sake of having it there. It was just something I felt like doing. I've also added a few more lights all over the place. I haven't changed the colors of them yet, but they are just there, just to illuminate the areas that weren't originally illuminated. Now, I have an idea for the command station. Now, sadly, I've realized a few things, and one of those things is that I have a very limited working space in the sense that all these windows here come in by one block, so the only real space I have to work with is a 9x9 grid here in the middle to install my command station. Now, that might involve me having to remove a few lights, sadly, but that can also mean that I have access to, where are they? Some of these consoles here, these have 4 buttons on each of them, allowing me to actually open and close all these blast doors via the buttons, so I think that'd be rather nice. The only issue is I obviously need to get a little bit of ore to do that, so that is why we're going to be doing a little bit of mining first. Also, I should have said something. I was going to say, oh yeah, that's right. For whatever reason, whenever I log into the world, including like just before on this one, it always seems to start me off with the option to respawn at my medical bay. And I don't know why it's doing that. It's almost like every single time I sign out, I die, and that's really weird, so I'm afraid of signing out and losing all my resources. So I might have to, every single time I sign out, I might have to just deposit everything back inside the station or inside one of the other ships. Also, the new small ship now has a name of Proteus. The reason why it's called Proteus is because of the ability it has to adapt to certain situations by having its grinder and its welder. That was suggested by one of you guys in the comments. Protean actually means to adjust or to adapt. So, to be flexible enough to adapt to the situation. And that's what this drone does. It adapts to what it needs to. If I need to weld, it welds. If I need it to grind, it grinds. But, actually, yeah, I'll name it since I'm here. Here we go. We'll go over here. We'll name it to Proteus. And that also sounds pretty cool. So, Proteus. There we go, Proteus. And we'll change its beacon over to saying Proteus. Here, where is its beacon? Small antenna, sorry. Yeah, there you are. Let's go with Proteus. Sweet. Okay, so Proteus is now done. Now I just need to reclaim Timmy. Where is Timmy? Timmy's over here. Awesome. And once I've claimed Timmy, then we'll be able to fly him around and do a little bit of mining. I just need mostly iron, I believe, because I'm running extremely low on that to begin with. Actually, I'll just go over here and transfer to me. The reason why I have to reclaim Timmy is because of what happened in the last episode, and that was I somehow had lost control of everything. I had to reset the ownership because everything was marked out as enemy. I couldn't spawn over here, I couldn't see any of the antennas, so I had to reset everything the other day. Which is why you see all the other asteroids marked as green, which currently means that they are unclaimed and rather friendly. So we'll go over here, we'll sit down in our seat, we'll close the door for safety measures, and we'll go and do a little bit of mining. So obviously, like always, I'll fast forward through the mining so you guys don't really have to worry about too much of that, unless I feel something is important to bring up and to talk about. Maybe I should go over and mine by asteroid Primus or Icarus. That way Icarus can process. No, but Icarus doesn't have too much processes, so I'd rather use the processing power of this station here. Yeah, no, we'll do mining over here. Just to keep everything rather close, because I don't want to go too far just yet. But we will go to one of our older mining tunnels over here. That way we don't exactly, how should I put it, affect the appearance of my station any more than what it already has been affected. So we'll go down to one of these tunnels over here. So again, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I think we have done enough mining. Oddly enough, the second I started to do my mining, normally I play music for you guys, obviously you guys would have just heard a song then. Funny enough, the music I'm playing is by Solar Heavy, and just typically, as I started doing that fast forwarding segment with the music, he retweets something I said on Twitter, which was just, I don't know, just coincidental, I guess. I've got to find the exit now, and we'll head our way back. Can I not seriously find the exit? Oh, it's right behind me. How can I not find that? Anyway, let's go back out of here and we'll start getting that all processed and then we can start working on our station. The lights are still flickering. I have no idea whether that might be a driver issue, as I haven't really seen them address it too often in their hotfixes, so maybe it is just me. I have no idea. If you guys are getting the light flashing, please let me know in the comments down below so I know it's not just me having weird issues. Because if it is just me, then it's something I can fix and something I can solve. But if I don't know that, then I'm obviously just waiting for a update from them. So here we'll head back. We'll start getting it automatically depositing out the ore. And again, I forgot to turn off the ejectors the second I started mining, so I was losing a few of the resources there. At least I figured out rather quickly. So ejectors, you can turn on, and I'll grab some out myself. Awesome. I really badly still want to find those other few asteroids though. I have no idea, because I know there's still 3 of them, and I have not seen them. How can I not have seen them though? That's what has me confused so far, is the fact that not only have I not found them, I just haven't seen them yet. And you'd think that they'd be extremely close to where we currently are, so it's rather confusing that I haven't actually had any glimpses of them yet. Okay, that's rather large. Okay, at least we know what we're working with. So we do have a lot of iron here, which is great because we need a lot of iron. Doesn't help that I'm only carrying a little bit each time, but that's fine. We'll deposit all of this, and we'll be good. Was really tempted to get that commercial freighter, or at least to try getting it, just for the sake of doing something adventurous and something different. I might still try it. Once all this ore is gone, before that thing's disappeared, then yeah, I'll give it a shot. Ooh, it almost hit Timmy. Timmy, how you going? You're not dumping out anything. Why? Oh well, you're all empty now. Okay, sweet. It's still there. I'm gonna go fly after it. I don't think I'll get it, but you know, just for the sake of trying. Let's go to see. Where is it? It's just over there. I'll do my whole technique of lining up with it still, just to see if that'll work out for me. And who knows, I might actually see the other asteroid out here when I fly. I don't think so. That's one of the other smaller ones, isn't it? Wait. Oh, don't tell me I've now just found one of the asteroids just by flying out here after the freighter. Oh, that's one of them. I'm going to be so, I guess, annoyed but happy? I think it is. It's a donut-shaped one by the seams. Wow. Thank you, commercial freighter. I'm glad I decided to be adventurous. But how am I going to find that again? Wait, no, I know how I can find it. I can send Timmy out here. Oh, one of the drones, and then I can just pick them up again. Oh, thank God. I'm out of range. Oh, crap. Okay, so, when you're in a situation like this, how do you deal with said situation? I'm a little too far away from any of them to do anything relevant. But, if I move my way back while still facing this, I should be okay, shouldn't I? That way I can at least point to where I need to go. So, if I get my station directly behind me, like so, go back until I can reach them, and then I can just fly forwards and continue the drones to follow me in that way. I think that's the easiest way I can think of getting them to come towards me. So if I fly back like this, I'm so glad I found that. I didn't expect to find one. We're getting awfully close to Icarus. Oh, well, we'd be getting awfully close to everything. But why Icarus out of all ships? Did I point myself towards Icarus without thinking? Am I in range of anything? No. I really don't want to look away from this. But I feel I'm actually heading towards Primus. That's not what I wanted at all, because I'm still 500 meters away from the others. Okay. Take 2. I'm going to fly towards it again, and I'm going to then fly back, hopefully, towards the beacon of learning. I had no idea why I was heading towards Icarus then. I was probably just miscalculating everything then, completely. Rather bad, but that again was my fault. Probably my last mid-adjustment then was probably what messed me up so badly. I will turn dampeners on here. I don't want to hit the asteroid and die and lose it all. Then again, it didn't seem like it was too far away as to where it was. I could probably use the commercial freighter again to find it. But I don't want to... You'd think that with everything... Oh, should I just fly towards it and then fly? Yeah, that's probably a little bit easier, isn't it? Fly towards it and then I'll just fly backwards. Duh. I don't know why. Well, I wanted to face it just so I could exactly memorize where it is. Do I not have a crosshair? That might help me, Brad, if you had a crosshair turned on. I do have crosshair turned on. Where is it? In the middle of everything? Okay, as long as I can reach everything within 200 meters, I should be okay. If I'm gonna go past that, that's not good. But I should, once I get over here, be in range of everything. Yes, okay, thank you. I can at least get Timmy. Timmy, come here, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we'll use Timmy for this. We'll send Timmy over there just for the sake of using his antenna and everything. So, Timmy, please follow me. If I can see, can I even see myself? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Okay, so as long as I keep Timmy within 200 meters of me. Oh wait, should I just bring Kara? Because Kara has the resources. I'm an idiot. Why am I bringing Timmy out of all things? Sorry, Timmy. Not today. No, actually no. Instead of bringing... I don't think Kara has the resources inside of her to make the thing. No, she does. She has enough. We'll take Kara this time, because at least... Yeah, we'll take Kara. I don't know why I thought of taking Timmy. So I wouldn't have been able to build a beacon up there. So we'll start heading in that general direction again. Once I get a little far away from myself. Like so, I think. It doesn't help that I can't see anything. I didn't use the camera overlay like I should have done. Okay. Kara is... Where's Kara on my radar? Okay, we're going away from Kara. Kara, can you come back to me, please? Up here. I'm looking at the camera down the bottom as that's an indication of where I am, where I need to be. I'll actually just get Kara up to me. I don't want to mess around too much with having Kara too far away. Where am I? I should be just up here, shouldn't I? There I am. Okay, sweet. Thank God. Okay. Again, I'll line Kara up with myself, and then I'll back away from Kara till 200 meters, and then I'll do the same process over and over again until I can see the asteroid. Hello, me. Okay, back away, 200 meters. This is probably the most timely process you could do, but at least I know I won't lose the asteroid by doing this. I'm pretty sure my broadcast range is only 200 meters, so... Actually, in doing this, I know how this works. Because now that Kara's lined up with my previous destination, and now if I point Kara towards exactly where I am now, she should find the asteroid, because point A and B lead to point C if it's in a straight line. So, if I fly this way, I pass myself, we should find the asteroid. I say should, but knowing my luck, we won't find it. Right, idiot. There's a thing called the broadcast radius. Kind of need to think about that. I don't know how far away the asteroid was though. I can't remember what distance it was saying it was. So we'll just still back away here for a little bit. Kind of scary. I should probably what I'll do is I'll back away like this, and I'll quickly take control of Kara if I still have the opportunity. God damn it, I didn't. Okay, I was trying to see if I could drift alongside Kara, and that way we'll make it there at the same time, but this is a little bit safer. Yay, we found another asteroid. I'm just excited, but I'm just trying not to lose it over getting towards it. I think that's a black spot there with those stars. Really hard to tell. That's my fault for disconnecting there completely. Okay, back up. Oh well, I disconnected anyway, so it probably wasn't my fault. Okay, Kara, chase me. Chase me, Kara. Stay with me. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the asteroid. Might need to disconnect now and slow myself down. Oh, nice timing. Hello. Sweet. Okay, Kara, come out here, please, and I can grab my resources out of you. I'm glad I stopped at that specific time. We don't have that much lighting, though. Kara, can I boost your light up just so I can see what we're looking at here? Radius 16. Okay, there we go. We'll have a look. Is it one of the donut ones? I could have sworn it was donut shaped when I was flying. Yeah, because you could see stars through it. So yeah, it must be donut shaped. Okay, sweet. So it's like Primus then. That's awesome. Again, we'll build another antenna on the inside, just for the ease of use, or just so we know exactly where the center is. So Kara, again, don't mean to continually disconnect from you, but please come over towards me. And then we'll build what we need to build, and then we'll head our way back. I'm so glad I found this. I wanted to work on the station, but at the same time I wanted to do something interesting, and going after that ship was the interesting thing. But I'm kind of glad it led to this instead. Oh, the lights are still doing the thing. Okay, so I need to grab the... What do I need to create? I need this to create the main part. I need you. I need radio parts, don't I? But I can still fly back for that anyway, because Kara would be out here regardless. So that doesn't really bother me as much as you're probably thinking it would. So new small ship. We'll go down here. We'll put it right here, somewhere like that. We'll create a reactor and create a beacon. And we should be good. Again, as always, you guys can name the beacon or name the asteroid, whatever you guys wish. I'll choose the best sounding one from the comments. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff to create this stuff. Why didn't I bother with that? We need metal. I hate how the overlay is under the main text. That really annoys me. So it is... Oh, god damn it. There we go. Metal grid, large steel tube, reactor components. I don't think you have any of that, do you, Kara? I don't need that much, but... Oh no, we do have reactor components. Okay, nice. And metal grid. I just don't think it's interior plates that we have. Were they needed? Large steel tube, small steel tube, and... Wait, I thought I had computers on me. Okay. Large steel tube, small steel tube, and so on and so forth. I think that's all I need from here. Yeah, and we'll go to the other one. Again, it doesn't really so much matter right now. As I said before, I can head back and leave Kara here and grab the resources I need, but... Okay, that's working. You just need one motor. Wait, is that seriously stopping me from building you? Kara, do we have one motor out here? We don't, do we? Great, we don't have one motor, which is probably the one thing we need. Hang on, can't I use Kara to rebound? Kara, can I, if I control you, who can I rebound to? No one. Okay, we're out of range of everyone. No, we shouldn't be. Kara, please tell me we are. We can get people. Okay. I probably shouldn't bring back multiple drones just to get out here. We'll go back ourselves. We need just one motor to finish this. Is that right? Yeah, one motor. Okay, sweet. We'll put everything in here. How far away are we? We are actually quite the distance away. I'm genuinely surprised because all the other asteroids have been within, you know, 500 meters or so, but this one's out at 2,000, well, almost 2,000. So that's nice. I wonder if I'll see any on the way back. Probably not. Oh well, it's still nice. We found one more of the asteroids, so that leaves us with two more that we have to find. Where they are, no idea. They could be anywhere. Any of the black spots in space, yeah, one of them. We'll find it eventually. I do want to, before I end the series, I really do want to find all the asteroids, or at least in the last episode, turn off the skybox so I could see where that last, you know, few are, but... Because I think that'd be nice. I think that would be nice to kind of just look back at the world once we're done, and just to see, you know, how different it looks without the skybox for starters, but to see the space around us, with, you know, to see where the asteroids all are without having to kind of navigate in between each of them, to kind of map out this system from like up above and just to see all the asteroids all there. It would be nice to do, I think, for a final episode, I think. Or maybe like a special episode. Maybe the final episode would be something special in itself, but we'll have like the showing all the asteroids as something completely different. Okay, Kara, I might have to borrow some of your resources, some of your reactor stuff. You can still power yourself, I think. Well, we don't need too much. We just need like 0.5 or something. So we'll grab about 0.5. That should give it enough power to last a little while. So again, you guys suggest some names down in the comments down below, and that'd be awesome. So there we go, beacon. Awesome. Let's have a look at this asteroid since we are here. Oh, that's creepy. Let me get rid of everything here. It kind of looks like blood with the orange light on everything, but some nice tunnel systems here. You gotta wonder what makes these tunnels in asteroids. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's just natural. Obviously it would be natural, but I mean, it's not like it's space worms or anything. God, that would be scary. Yeah, well, it's kind of mostly smooth, but still, that there just looks really cool. I like that, actually, as a picture itself. Give me a second, guys. I just want to turn this off so I can get a picture. Because I think that there is a thumbnail in itself, just for all of Eternal Darkness, because I'm going to keep that as a wallpaper. That is so awesome. I'll probably link that to you guys in the description. If you guys really want to see that as a wallpaper, then I'll give it to you guys as one. And make it look all fancy and have one that doesn't look so fancy. So yeah, we'll head back now. I can't ride Kara back, sadly, but we can head back ourselves and we'll get Kara to come back with us. Okay, so that does it for today's episode. Again, let me know in the comments down below what the new asteroid should be named. And before I leave off, I should let you guys know that I am still giving away another copy of Space Engineers for hitting my 20,000 milestone on YouTube. So I'll be linking you guys the video down below in the description. If you guys want to enter, please go watch that video and it will explain all the details to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.